It's springtime, and it's the perfect time to start a small windowsill herb garden. Of course, we can't have just plain old pots, so let's do a quick project to add some color and a banner of black chalk paint to write the herb name. For this project, you'll need some terracotta pots. These are just over 4 inches, some outdoor paint in your choice of colors, black chalk paint, some chalk, and a plastic cover to protect the work surface. There are several brands of craft paint on the market for outdoor use. For this project, Deco Art patio paint is used. It washes out of the brushes easily. If you've never used chalk paint, you'll find it's a lot of fun. I'll show you a trick in the end that helps season the surface for writing with the standard chalkboard chalk. The paint brushes to use don't have to be expensive, or you can use sponge brushes. They work just as well. Cover the work surface with plastic. A kitchen trash bag works well. Begin by removing the sticker on the bottom of the pots. Wipe the outside and inside of the pot with a paper towel to get off any dust, and then repeat for the other pots. Open up the package of paintbrushes and shake the paint well. Use a plastic lid or the back of a small mirror and pour out some paint onto the surface. Load the brush generously with the paint. Begin on the bottom of the pot and brush the paint on the pot bottom. The clay is porous, so the first coat soaks in and dries quickly. Just continue to load the brush and coat the entire area, feathering out the strokes. Set the pot aside to dry. Choose the next color. I really like using the backs of these mirrors for easy cleanup. Open up the bottle. Shake the bottle well. Pour out some paint. Grab the next prepared pot and brush this color onto the bottom of the pot. Set this pot aside to dry. Grab the next prepared pot and brush this color onto the bottom of the pot. After the pots have dried according to the bottle instructions, apply a second coat, and even a third coat of paint if needed. Allow the paint to dry between coats, and then wash out the brush as well. After the paint is thoroughly dry, it's time to paint the rim. It's time to paint the rim and the upper inside of each pot with the black chalk paint. Do read the instructions for application and drying time. Pour the paint onto the tray. Generously load the brush and work carefully to apply the paint to the top rim of the pot. Try and make this application of paint as smooth as possible. Load the brush and continue applying the chalk paint. Set the first pot aside, and then repeat the steps for the remaining pots. The rim only may be painted, or paint can also be applied to the inside top of the pot. Paint the third pot in the same manner. Now here's that tip to season the chalk paint surface. Grab the pot, lay a piece of chalk on its side, and rub the surface all the way around the pot. Wipe off the chalk with a paper towel. That's it. These herbs still need to be potted, but I love the way this simple project adds color to the window shelf, and the herbs are ready for cooking some spaghetti sauce, and there will be mint for iced tea.